So, hello everybody. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. You know, growing your own food, just a daily grind, not even, doing fun things like growing your own food, can be a bit tiring at times. Especially these days when you should be putting as much time and energy as you can into learning new things and growing those delicious fruits and vegetables that you cannot find anywhere else. Sometimes we just need a little kick. You know what I mean? And I will tell you guys right now, I do not drink coffee. Coffee is horrible. It's nasty. It tastes burnt. It's just, I don't understand why you guys drink it. I really don't. And honestly, coffee is fairly hard to grow. Not that, it's hard to grow. You stick it in a pot. Yeah, you'll get some beans off of it. And you can stick it in the ground. But yield-wise, you get crap off of it. The only reason you can go to the store and buy, an entire can of ground up coffee is because there's millions of acres of the stuff and millions of people that are sitting there harvesting those berries. Honestly, not very productive or, what's the point? So, what we have here is Illex Guayusa. Making yourself some Guayusa tea. This one is extremely rare here in the U.S., the actual living plant. It took me years to hunt this beautiful thing down. It's, of course, in the holly family, which are native here to the Americas. And this, of course, is a tropical holly. I'm potting these guys up right here. And they were moved from quite a bit of shade into full sun, hardening them off. So they burnt a little bit, but they acclimated really nicely. And they should take off. Super easy to grow. But if you try buying these online, they're not true to type. They're often yerba mate or yerba matai, however you want to say it. Illex, paraguayensis. And they're different plants, different species, obviously. And the yerba matai, yerba mate, however you want to say it again, it's not this, but that's what you'll buy if you find this online. Like I said, there's nobody selling this. If you search for it and you do find plants for this, I'd say you're about 100% sure that you're not getting the true to type, Guayusa. Just you're not. I could not find it in the U.S. at all after years, a decade plus of searching. And I finally found a plant collector down in Miami, South Florida, that gave me a cutting. And anyway, like I said, we all need a bit of a stimulation sometimes. And this, besides giving you a nice, wake up, unlike coffee, you don't get jittery. It doesn't give you a buzz like coffee does, Coffee, caffeine it's coffee and its general muddiness, it'll kick you, it lights you up, and then you crash like a comet, and you get jittery and taste horrible. You know what I mean? Yeah. This, on the other hand, very smooth, makes a great tea. You can either just dry the leaves straight and make a tea, or you can ferment the leaves a little bit dry and make a tea, or you can hot dry them and make a tea. Each one of those gives you a little bit different flavor, but it's a good flavor all the same, and it gives you not just a boost of energy, but it doesn't crash you, and it just clears your mind. It just opens up your chest. You just feel good after drinking this. You don't bomb, you know what I mean? And that might be not just because it has caffeine, but because it has a very impressive, apparently, if you look it up, antioxidant, super high on the antioxidant list. What's it, the ORAC, they call it. Vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, plant phenols, just through the roof. And that might explain why you don't get you don't get the jitters on it, you don't crash on it, and just the overall flavor. That might explain all of that. So, I'm just out here planting these out. Thought I'd make a quick video for you guys. We had some really heavy rains last night. So it's actually nice and cool out. We're only in the 70s this morning. That's nice for September. But beautiful plants. And the only way to grow them is by cutting. They don't produce seed. They don't produce anything like that. You got to get cuttings. And yeah, it's basically impossible to find in the United States. You can find now don't get me wrong, you can find the dried leaves very easily online, but actually who knows what the frick those are. I've actually bought some before, and I don't swear, there was oak leaves, and I'm like, really? You're filling it with oak leaves? Yeah, serious story there, true story. Bought some dried Guayusa leaves, and there was some in there probably, but there were oak leaves in it. I'm like, how stupid do you think I am? But yeah, be careful buying offline dried leaves. So, grow your own, right? If you can find it, which I have. I just did a Google search, right before this when I was like, I'll make a video, and could not find plants. So if you're interested in plants, guys, I do have a few starts if anybody's interested, and I can ship you a couple, one or two. You only need one, and then just keep it alive. Don't kill it, and get your own cuttings off of it. But if you're one of those people that needs a little bit of stimulation, grow your own. And don't forget coffee. You got to process it and all this. These, super easy to grow. Leaves are much more productive than berries. Harvest a few berries when you can harvest non-stop leaves. And the more you harvest, the more you get, And super simple. You literally just dry them and make your tea. You can't beat that. But like I said, super delicious, very nutritious, all these awesome properties to it. And, I am very big into things that lower blood sugar. My wife's a type 1 diabetic. My beautiful wife, we just celebrated our anniversary when we met. So that was nice. And she's a type 1 diabetic, so I grow a lot of things that are purported to lower blood sugar. And this is one of them. And, not saying it does, herbal remedies and stuff like that don't work, guys. Remember, only true pharmaceutical drugs work, right? If you don't buy it from Pfizer, it's crap. Doesn't work. But, yes, it's possibly very good at stabilizing your blood sugar. Just a hint, hint, wink, wink. But beautiful little trees, super easy to grow. I've got a couple thrown all over the place, and they do very well in pots. 3, 4, 5, 6 gallon, 10-gallon pot, and you can grow yourself little Illex Guayusa trees and make yourself a very, very healthy tea. Actually, probably, arguably, and very possibly the healthiest tea you can make for something that has caffeine in it. So, yeah, grow it, guys. It's something that everybody likes. Everybody's going to need a little kick in the pants, especially in the years ahead. But, well, maybe not a kick in the pants. That would make you crash, right? Swift kick in the pants. How are you going to recover from that? I don't think you will. But this gives you the drive and the bang without the destruction at the end. There you go. And really, you come down from it so smoothly, you don't even know that you're off of it. It's just you get your eye, bright-eyed, bushy tail. This is what this does for you. And it's so nice. Gives you the mental clarity. Gives you clear eyesight. It's calming at the same time. It's waking you up. It's not destroying you like other caffeinated things do, like energy drinks, like coffee. It's not. And you brew it. It's got a nice light flavor. I kind of like it fermented. You ferment the leaves, wet them a little bit, and ferment them, and it gets it removes the green tea flavor. And if you roast it in the oven, kind of roast it, purposely dry it instead of just letting it air dry, you can get a nice nutty toasty flavor. Or just air dried, which is you get a tea flavor, that greeny tea flavor. So there's 3 different ways to do it, but all of them you get pretty much the same product, just the flavor is a little different. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. You know, check out the stuff below, links in the description. If you'd like a plant, I'll put my email down there. As far as I know, there are basically nobody growing this. I can't find anybody. And if they are, it's, you know, over the years I've bought dozens of plants and they are not true to type. And that's what they look like right there, guys. Super easy to grow. You can grow them in pots anywhere and make your own invigorating, very nutritious, delicious tea. Delicious. Ah, big tongue there. Tongue tied. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Like and subscribe. Grow food. You know, and you know, you can include drinking things as food, right? Yeah, just lump it in there. You know, when you talk about food, you talk about drinking water too. I don't know why people separate that. Just lump it all together. Food and water, same thing. Same with tea. You know, lump it in with your food growing. And get to it, guys. Love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. It's a beautiful, cool day. I'm going to get these potted. See you later. Love you guys. Get yourself some Illex tea, native to the Americas here, the Hollies. There are a few other Illex that you can make caffeine out of, but I have done it, and honestly, this is the best tasting one. The one that gives you the best boost without the, you know, kicking the caboose. And yeah, best one. So, you know, don't go buy crap off the internet. Go buy a plant if you can find it, or get one from me and grow it yourself. See you later. I think I've said that so many times. Make your thumbs always be, wait a minute, somebody says it already. Peace out. No, wait, somebody said that too. All these YouTube endings. Maybe I should put like a card thing there and just, you know, me singing. There's certain YouTubers out there that have gotten very good at making noises with their mouths. Me, I just make crappy, horrible videos, guys. If you're still watching, I'm like, what? Heck yeah. You know? I think the average watch time for my videos is 3 minutes or something like that. I gotta go look. I don't pay attention to those things. Sorry, guys, I don't. You either watch my videos or you don't. You love them or you hate them or you don't. Honestly, honk my own horn. I've got some pretty good knowledge. I know that. I've spent my entire life doing these things and accumulating knowledge and, you know, making leafy tea for you guys to tell you that this is a pretty freaking amazing plant to make tea from because it makes you feel good and you don't crash at the end. So, you know, I've done it for a while, you know. Honk my own horn here, remember? And, yeah. You know, am I a nice person from spreading the knowledge that I have? I don't know, honestly. You know, is that... Do I want to? Honestly, I really don't care to make videos. I don't. It's a pain. Sit there and upload them. I don't. That's why I don't, you know, edit any of these. Gosh, the day I got to start editing videos is the day I'm not going to do this, I swear. You know, you guys will take it as it is. My non-ability to speak English or my inane videos or, you know, whatever crap I happen to be talking about. Literal crap right there, by the way. Beautiful, by the way. Beautiful pig compost. Look at that. It got really wet, but that's okay. These guys will love it. That is... That is black gold, guys. That is pig compost. My 2 tillers, banana stalks and leaves and weeds, and they just, boom. That stuff will grow, you know, an apple, you know, on a tire if you need it. You know, just take a little bit of that, stick it on a tire, and stick an apple seed, and you'll grow an apple, I swear. So, love you guys. Bit of a, you know, ending there, I suppose. I don't know. This is cool weather. Ah, it's beautiful out. I feel like talking. But see you guys, I gotta get to work. Hopefully you learned something from these videos, you know? And hopefully my years of knowledge and we're figuring crap out, because I'll tell you what, some of the stuff you can't find out on the internet. I mean, like these guys, you can't find them on the internet, and unless you're growing it yourself, some things, the internet does not provide. It's just what it is. There is no substitute for hands-on experience, But, Guayusa tea, mosquito on me, very tasty. Enough. Love you guys. See you later. 15 minutes. I wonder how long you watched. Ooh, little Suriname roach on me. They love the pig compost too. Can't blame them. See you later. Love you, love you, love you. See you later. See you later. Grow food, guys. Keep on growing food. Keep watching. And never stop learning because, it's a beautiful day.